Hey fellow treasure hunters, the Antique Duos here with you again today. We're back in the town of Franklin, North Carolina, looking at really one of the coolest spots you could ever venture to if you love antiques. It's the Whistle Stop Depot, located at 145 River Road in Franklin, North Carolina, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and 1 to 5 on Sunday. Years ago we visited Franklin and found this big old mill on the side of the road there on 441 as you go into the town of Franklin. And then years later we went back and it was gone, not really realizing that they had picked the whole place up and moved it into an old school building, which is very neat, just kind of different than anything you've ever seen before. I have since going here, I have heard there are other antique stores like this around the area, and we'll certainly be trying to find those as well. But they basically moved this whole antique store into an old elementary school, and there really they left it pretty much the same. Even some of the signage that's up in the building still shows the classroom names or the department names. I know there's one that says music, there's one that says art, there's the grade levels. The gym itself is laid out into booths, including the stage. So the old elementary school had a stage on the gym, and they've used every available space. You'll see some videos here kind of showing some of the different rooms. It's kind of neat to walk through and maybe try to figure out what some of the rooms may have been at some point. But like I said, they have not changed a lot of the school itself, just basically filled it with antiques that you want to look at. As far as what you'll find there, you'll see there's lots of glass cases, lots of jewelry, lots of smaller collectibles and knickknacks. I would venture to say a lot more collectibles and something that I think you sometimes call you see it called repop decor, more so than true antiques. Not a lot of larger antiques, not a lot of furniture, those types of things. But I mean, if you're just looking for nostalgia and really neat decor type stuff, this is definitely the place for you. You'll find tools, toys, glassware, even old-fashioned candies, kind of quirky memorabilia, just a lot of different things you'll see. There's some neat stairs there you see in the video that go up to even another level. Again, it's so easy to get lost in this place. It is massive, with the nooks and crannies in different rooms. The stairs that I showed there, and like a lot of antique stores, the cell service in the building is not great. So, if you're with your spouse or with other people and you get lost from each other, you may have a hard time finding each other. You may find yourself yelling out someone's name to see if you can find where they are. With all the booths were very neatly curated. We were there kind of early fall, so you'll see a lot of our pictures show the beginnings of fall things. And like a lot of stores, they had a lot of Christmas booths, lots of albums, lots of old tools. I found postcards. And like I said, the hallways up and down what was probably obviously the main hallway of the school building is filled with cases with jewelry, neat little collectibles, pens, old coins, and different things. You'll see several pictures of the cases as you watch the video here. There's one there showing some neat old toys. I would say the place is very clean, very neat. The bathrooms are clean. It's a great stop. It's really a destination. It's not a stop. Like, you need to plan your day. We did a few episodes back. We did another antique store in the town of Franklin. You could really spend a whole day in this area. And if you're traveling up 441, I think I said in the previous episode too, where we visited the other store, there's lots of other ones on that way too. If you're coming from like the Atlanta area, there's lots of other antique stores, maybe in the town of Dillard, and some other smaller ones as you go. But this one really kind of needs to be your where you book, plan the most time. I strongly suggest you wear some comfortable shoes. Take at least probably, I would think, 2 hours to be able to see the whole thing, especially if you like to really get in and look at things. We probably bought more at this store than we have at all the antique stores that we visit just because there's so many neat little things, neat little collectibles, things that I always kind of joke, things you didn't know you needed, right? Till you see them, till you remember them, till you put your hands on them. But definitely a place you want to stop, the Whistle Stop Depot in Franklin, North Carolina. And we'll be back in a week or so with another episode for you. In the meantime, enjoy your treasure hunting.